Hey y'all, Darth Maulian here. Welcome back. We are here once again in Fallout 76, and I am about to move my camp. I just figured I'd show you guys what I built recently. I'm not going to do a let's build on this one, just going to walk you through what I've already done. So let's go ahead and take a look. So first off, just so you see, I am right here at there's a power pylon right here. It's right next to Camp McClintock, just down the road. It's a nice place, great for getting ballistic fiber, because you get all kinds of ballistic fiber at Camp McClintock. So that's why I was here. So let's take a look. First off, you've got my, here's my little vending stall out here. And I've got the new ammo converter machine here. Kind of nice. It's a little wonky on the interface. A bit slow and kind of annoying to work with. But hopefully they'll fix that soon. And hey, by the time I get this video out, maybe they already have. Anyway, I've got my little vending machines here. Got the signs on them. Just so that everybody knows what's in each of these. I ended up getting the new the new building set. I just didn't build the whole thing out of this because I'd already built the camp, already built the house here when the set came out, and I didn't want to rebuild it. I just wanted to rebuild my porch because it looks a whole lot nicer. So anyway, and there's a little Ring of Fire pit that we got from Nuclear Winter there. So let's take a look. Come in here. We got the kitchen. And, you know, I've got it all set up. I got the new sink here and the cooking stove. And got some kegs here just for fun. This, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to actually put it, or not show you, but I'm going to put a link in my description for how I set this up. For those that don't know, I got this idea from Wasteland Dovahkiin, and she showed how to do this. She's got a whole video on it. It does a really good job and explains it really well, and so I decided to use it. So this is one of mine where you can put stuff on and underneath these shelves. I like it, and I think it looks really good. So anyway, so we got up here. I got the nice kind of stoneware going on the walls here, and I got the antler chandelier. Then we'll come down here. I like having these, since you can only put these defensive walls, the short walls, the railings, whatever you want to call them. You can only put them up to, you know, a certain point. I could put it here, but it'd be blocking the staircase, and you can't put the stairs on either side. You can only put them in the middle, you know, all this stuff. So I like having a block, some kind of an object to block the stairs, just so, you know, it feels relatively safe. You don't need it because, of course, unless you've got several stories worth of a drop, nobody's going to even get injured. But hey, it's just for aesthetics. So anyway, so we're going to come down here. Got a nice little window up there. Did this one with the wood paneling. There is my Nuclear Winter Awards so far. I haven't earned very much. I don't do it. Yes, the Santatron is jabbering away. I forgot to mute him and remove him, but that's okay. I don't do Nuclear Winter very much, but that's what I have earned so far. I got a nice little sitting area here. Some decorations, and then we've got the bathroom. I kept the rustic sink in here. This is the only mirror that's actually a mirror in the game. It's kind of weird. And so far we don't have any clean bathtubs or toilets, unfortunately. But I decided to do this one in a kind of a floral print. Kind of nice. Built the whole thing out of the metal. That's what these walls are, is the metal walls. Oh, I forgot to put a wallpaper on that up there. That's okay. Doesn't really matter. Come down here, and I got the tech wallpaper. Because this is the workshop. So, as you see, I've built this on a cliff, so you got the rocks coming in here and on the floor above. Got our little, kind of our storage area back there. I haven't put much back there, and I don't think I had the budget to put anything else. But I decided to set this up as a little workshop. Got all the workbenches back here and the power armor bench. They all work. Everything works just fine. No problems. I did lock this door. That's why there's this sign over here. And this is my
tree.
Yes.
Has failed.
Yes. Keep talking.
Reason. All trees contained highly dangerous levels of radiation.
Yes.
Mankind is a naughty plague on this gentle planet.
Yes, we are.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
All right.
oh.
Stop now. Anyway, so this is my. I set this up as my character's bedroom. So I got weapons displayed. I've got this interesting wallpaper. I set up a little TV watching area. I set this up only because I didn't want people coming in and stealing it, which is what happened all the time during the winter. You know what? All right. This guy is bugging me. I'm gonna store him. Go away. Sorry. He's just bugging me. Anyway, so I set this up as the player bedroom. But yeah, I set the Santatron down here simply because players usually steal things out of these things, even if you lock them. That's why I have a locked door, and then locked that, just so that people don't steal very much. But anyway, I set up this down here as well for the same reason. So I got a theremin down here and a little alien that likes to watch it because this, for those who don't know, that's what the theremin sounds like. It's a very sci-fi sound. It's kind of cool. I like it. And so that's why I've got that. Then I got a whole bunch of other plushies up here. I didn't fill these shelves. I started running out of room, but I did fill this one. Yeah, everything kind of clips through and it doesn't fit extremely well, but these shelves are like that. There's no way to actually do that. But again, Wasteland Dovahkiin shows how to get these in here, because this is a fully enclosed thing, so this is a little bit trickier to get everything in place, but it still works. And then I got my desk over here that I got set up with the Silver Shroud watching over me. The bed, and then I got this little scene set up over here with a Deathclaw fighting a Brotherhood of Steel and power armor. I thought that was kind of a cool little setup with this table. And then I got some weapons on the walls. The Tenderizer from the Meat Week. And a Saltron blade. I don't remember. That one's got a name too. And then another player just gifted me the alien blaster here at some point. I hadn't found one yet, but somebody gave it to me. So anyway, let's go ahead and head back out, and I'm going to show you what this looks like on the side, so you can see where I built it and everything, how I got this. So basically my idea going into this was I wanted to have a house with a basement. That was my concept that I had in my mind. And so what I ended up doing is I came here, and this ended up working out really well, because this cliff right here, I wanted it close by Camp McClintock so I could get ballistic fiber, but this cliff worked out really well. And what I did is I ended up building this bottom piece, the basement, which is my character's bedroom. I built it basically so that it's like a basement. There's no windows. Windows in all the other rooms, but no windows down here. And it kind of makes it feel kind of like a basement. There's nothing there. But the nice thing is, because of how tall this cliff was, or how short, I suppose, it ended up giving me 4 floors total. The first floor is set a little bit above. As you see, it's I don't remember where I started building. I may have started building over here. I can't honestly remember right now. But when I built this, I started building and built out, and then as soon as I got to the end, I started building down. It worked out really well. The one thing I will let you guys know as well is this wall right here. So I was able to get the wall piece in and the wallpaper on, of course, but I cannot move this mirror, ever. I would have to destroy the foundation piece back here, because the way these foundations work is you can't actually... I think it has to do with the box around them, that because if you see, I'm sitting here floating in midair, and the way these foundations work, you can't, if you put decorations on them like this, or like the mirror, which is technically not on the foundation, but it's on the wall, it's still really weird. But just to give you guys a heads up, if you ever put things on foundations, decorations on foundations, wall decorations, probably not going to be able to get them off without removing that foundation. So anyway, that is my build, and I'm going to move my camp here pretty soon, and I just wanted to show you guys what I have built. By the time this video comes out, I will definitely have built my new camp, and hopefully... Oh, let me show you this too. This is another idea I got off of Wasteland Dovahkiin. That she actually has a separate house for her companion, for her ally. I currently have Commander Daguerre, and there she is. She is all dressed up in the Brotherhood Scribe with some medical goggles. And I used this. This is basically the same thing I had, because I just finished up Beckett's quest. And I used the same concept. I had, like hers, like Wasteland Dovahkiin's, I had a little porch out here, and his bar was sitting right here. Mine was a little different, but, you know, it's okay. Do what you want. And I just decided to have kind of a guest house for my ally. And, you know, it looks pretty nice. So they got some windows looking out. It's pretty decent. But they got a nice little home that they can live in. You know, their bed and everything, and they can keep their valuables in the safe. It's all just for, you know, for aesthetics and for... you know, anyway. So this is the top. I'll just jump up here real quick and show you. There's my generator. I didn't have much. I couldn't do much with the generator. I needed this foundation piece over here because I couldn't get a wall piece, I think, on one of these. Something like that. It didn't want to go in, or it took a really long time to go in. Or there was a gap somewhere and I needed something to block it so it doesn't look like it's heading right outside. So I put that foundation piece, and then I decided that's going to be the perfect spot for my generator. And then down here, of course, I've got my crops, and I put a couple of turrets to guard them because I kept getting attacked. And it's not anything crazy, it's just, you know, mole rats or something would keep attacking my crops, and that gets annoying after a while. So, but because of how my camp is structured, I didn't want to have an exit out of the basement because that would ruin the illusion of the basement. And so I'm up here, and all of a sudden I hear them, you know, chewing on my crops. I got to run out here, you know, jump over and come around, and then I can finally attack them once I get over here. By that point, I've already lost a couple of crops. Figured I'll put some turrets out and make sure that they get protected. And they haven't actually... I think I may have lost 1 or 2 crops since I put those turrets out. Not much. And only once the turrets actually go down do I lose crops. So it works out pretty well. But yeah, that's my camp, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will leave you guys here, and I will see you next time. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, guys.